Hello, Internet. Welcome back to ToME. In between episodes, I got a message from DarkGod. It says, Mortal, I have decided to grant upon thee invulnerability for no good reason. Fight happily, mighty player, but beware that even great things come to an end. This has a limited duration. So, presumably, Victory Rush. Make this creature invulnerable. Dude, you gave me for 11 turns? Like, how many people right now hit auto explore and lost this immediately? Like, pretty insignificant amount of time. I get it, you know, if you were at a boss, that's like the best thing in the world that could have ever happened to you. But like, yeah, we're gonna open this chest since we're invulnerable, and we're just gonna tear through whatever pops out, because I think 8 turns of invulnerability should let us pretty quickly dispatch an enemy without too much grief. Let's constrict him immediately. Should have constricted him immediately. Well, we're invulnerable, so popping the shield actually was a mistake because now it's going to be on cooldown when invulnerability goes off. Pop this. Did he die? Slips away. Oh, well, so now it's even less valuable to have that cooldown, the invulnerability, because it's just like I jumped over him. I didn't mean to jump over him. Let's whirlwind. Let's bump attack. Shield is off cooldown. We're burning. Can we cure that? This will also serve to decrease the damage we take over the next couple of turns. How many turns does that last? 4 turns. This thing's still on cooldown. We should have waited for that to come off cooldown before we engaged in combat, but we had the invulnerability thing, so it seemed worthwhile to press while we could. Just bump attack. Why can't we shield? We can shield. We're no longer invulnerable. We'll shield. I don't want to try constricting while we're blind. We're frozen. So we're going to die, would be my guess. Because we're frozen and we don't have the ability to cure it. And we're just tanking a bunch of damage right now. We'll constrict. We will use our awesome ability. We will whirlwind. Our health is holding out okay. Our shield is coming back off cooldown. We're okay. Yeah, I don't really... Very limited benefit of invulnerability. Man, that rain came out of nowhere. So you might hear pouring rain in the background. We're experiencing a very powerful storm with lots and lots of wind and rain. Magma Vault. War Axe. You know, we never looked at upgrading ours. Maybe we should. We deal 20 to 28, which is pretty good. Plus 4 armor pen. No, none of that really matters. Lifesteal of 10%. Forgot that even existed. Lifesteal is incredibly valuable. Converts 25% of our damage to blight, which means we're not just dealing physical damage, which is good because that lets us circumvent armor. And it increases the blight damage that we have. Magma Vault deals less damage by a significant amount, so like 8 less damage. 7.5 to 10 less damage. Damage shield penetration of 11%. 9 cold damage. 2 will, 2 magic. 6 dark resist. Plus 9% fire damage. Why does it increase... Why does it give us... It's called Magma Vault. Why does it give us cold damage instead of fire damage? And it increases our spell power. It lets us penetrate damage shields, which seems good. I think this one is better. I just think this one is better. It's better flat damage. It gives us lifesteal. And it converts our damage to blight, which can let us get around some armor. I think that is better. Gauntlets of Dexterity. Current gauntlets, 12 accuracy, and it gives damage. This would let us do more dark damage, but we're already pretty dependent on dark damage. It also gives a flat 4% increase to all dark damage, which would increase every one of our tentacle abilities. So I do think that that's actually better. I would like to deal temporal damage instead of more dark in case we encounter something with dark resistance, but the fact that it increases damage of every dark by 4%, all of our tentacle stuff is dark. So I think that is better. What else we got? Our cloak is really good. I don't think we want to get rid of our cloak. I mean, I guess we could give this to our worm, because it will be certainly better than anything he has. We'll also give this to the worm. Earthen Beads is a jewelry amulet. So currently our amulet gives several resistances, spell power, and magic. This one, 4 willpower, damage affinity, heal of 15% nature. So I think what that means is that whenever we take nature damage, we heal for 15% of that value. Also increases life regen, psychic mind power, which we don't care about. Effectiveness of meditation, which we do not have meditation, to my knowledge. It can be used to activate nature's touch. Touch a target to infuse it with nature, healing it for 151. Healed increased with mind power. So we're going to wear this for a couple reasons. One, it will heal us anytime we take nature damage. Basically, this gives resistances, which I think is good, but anytime we take nature damage, we'll heal for some amount of that damage. Nature strikes me as something that's pretty common damage-wise. And then we have the ability, it gives us a heal, which I assume can also target ourselves. So where is that? Oh, it's a huge cooldown, though. Oh my goodness, that's a very large cooldown. Let's rest. And then let's let this thing hit us a couple times. No, it's going to hit our worm. Okay, we're just going to kill it. Okay, so we're damaged. We never got the cooldown back. Let's rest. Why did burning fire, it's still alive? No, rest. Can we use this on ourselves? We can. 208 heal. So basically this is like a free heal. Man, that rain is so loud. I hope that's not too loud in my mic. I will even turn down my microphone a scooch. Hopefully that helps. You know, I don't know what to think of this mic. Oh, we got a lot of stuff. Oh, I should have read those actually. Sorry. We got, what did we get? Wrathroot and Penitence. Wrathroot is a shield, which we don't want. Is it a shield? It is a shield. And then Penitence is a staff, which we also do not want. Let's look at our Wormy Boy's equipment. Yeah, this mic, so I was playing Escape from Tarkov with other people because I thought it would be fun to get into a group. So this is going to be better pretty much no matter what than the weapon he had. So let's look at the comparisons here. Arcane Burn I don't really care about. I don't think that that's very valuable. Psi is not good for him. It does deal additional nature damage, which might put it out above the other ones. Slow global speed by 32%. Seems excellent. 20% Spark Lace, 21% lightning damage, lightning penetration. Well, I like this one because it gives a bigger flat damage increase of nature damage. But Psi is not relevant. I think we'll take this just to see what that cooldown, that slow down effect can really do. So we've killed the boss here. We do need to level up. Let's level strength, magic, and then we will level, like I said, I think leveling constrict would be good, but also I would like to level this ability. I think we're going really all in on the tentacle tree, to be honest with you. 429 cooldown, so it just increases the tentacle damage. Pummel your constricted target, and if adjacent, you make a man. So does this not affect an AoE when it's on the constricted target? Either way, it's a very good ability. Or do we want to level Constrict first? Constrict would let us deal more damage over time from our constriction itself, but not like a substantial amount. Although that damage is hitting every turn, these are on a cooldown. We'll level Constrict, I think. Also, I was thinking about it. That teleport ability worked for us and saved us. So I think increasing that again to where it will be a minimum of 4 tiles away does have some value to our character. Other than that, I guess we increase weapon damage. Or we could increase armor and armor hardiness slightly. I think weapon damage seems fine. Yes. What was I? Yes, so microphone, yes. I was playing Escape from Tarkov and like doing it through Discord, like the Discord voice chat, and everybody was telling me that I was like it was basically like so loud that it was like me shouting in a microphone. But when I actually play games and I record and then I watch the video, oftentimes my voice is very quiet. And so I don't know if it's just a Discord thing or maybe Audacity just does not like my microphone or something. Pop our shield, I guess, even though we're just gonna plow through these enemies. Let's use our big AoE. You guys are actually pretty resilient. I'm surprised you're taking as many of these hits as you are. I thought there were some still stealth. Man, it is pouring rain outside. Yeah, I don't know what the deal with the mic is. I don't have like a proper gamer mic. I have one of these standalone microphones that... I mean, it's a cheap microphone, so it does pick up a lot of background noise, which is why you can probably hear the rain right now, even though I'm inside a building, and there are windows and things between me and the rain. And I do want to buy a new mic. It's on my purchase list, but I just had that huge expenditure in buying a new computer, which was like $800, which was basically all the money I had in the world. So, you know, it's like... It's on the list, but it's not a huge priority because this one works. You know, obviously I've been recording content for months with this microphone. It's not so terrible. It does not function. And sometimes I watch other YouTubers and I'm like, man, their mic sucks. You can hear crackling and feedback and it's real bad. And I'm like, mine is better than that. So how much can I really complain? Let's hit the AoE like right in their face. And then we'll whirlwind to kill the ones close to us, pop our shield, and just clear out the stragglers here. Okay, nice and easy. The worm that walks is still dying pretty frequently. We really, I think part of that is the product of his armor, and part of it is just he has low stats. Ring of Pilfering. We'll take a look at that in a moment. Kill the gelatinous cube, pop our shield, kill the enemies. Long corridor full of bad guys. Okay. Get in there. Let's look at that ring. Go to everything. Ring of Pilfering. Accuracy, armor penetration, defense. Disengage talent. Lets you jump back up to 3 grids. Springing over any creatures. You must disengage in a straight line. After moving, you gain 102% increased movement speed for 3 turns. So this actually would be really good for us to disengage, like our teleport ability. Speed and maximum distance are based on your fatigue. What are we currently... Increases blight damage, which was really valuable. Oh, it changes damage as well, so we are still... Changes damage plus 8% blight. Plus 10% blight. Oh, that's blight and resist. Okay, so this pairs really well with the weapon that we currently have. I don't think we would replace that because this increases all the blight damage from this by 10%. I don't think we'll be replacing that anytime soon. Basically, this gives us 4, 4, and 3 saves, which I think are pretty valuable. So is it worth it to get some accuracy, damage penetration, or armor penetration, defense, and the ability to run away more easily? I think it is. Maybe I'm wrong because we already have the teleport ability. And before we do anything, let's test this out. We should put this next to our other evade ability. It has to be in a straight line. Why? Jump back up to 3 grids. Why is it showing as blue then? 1, 2, 3. I don't understand. Disengage in a nearly straight line, which you must be able to see. 1, 2, 3. 1. Why? Why is it not working? 10 out of 10. Range of 7. Jump back up to 3 grids from... Oh, we have to target something. And then we will jump back up to 3 grids from that area in a straight line. Okay. So let's find an enemy to use this ability. Obviously not going to be super valuable in enclosed spaces like this. There's the enemy. So, except we can't jump back because this counts as blocking that whole tile. So we'll target him. We'll jump back 1 tile. Okay, so pretty intuitive. It's just not a very good ability, I think, because it's a straight line and because you're often going to be near walls, which may inhibit that movement. Whereas our teleport is not a straight line and can be a little bit more directed. Oh, sneezes. Okay. I think we've pretty well cleared the dungeon at this point. We got some chests. Last chest we opened actually had a really dangerous creature in it. But I'm feeling ballsy. just some pushovers. We should be able to just whirlwind and murder them. Actually, that didn't occur to me. There could have been a stealth named creature that we just did not see. Battle axe of crippling. Battle axes are two-handed, which we neither us or our worm are going to be using. Are they two-handed? Two hands, yes, held in both hands. Let's just leave. I don't think we should open the other chest. Let's just get out of here. Back to the world map. Back to the world map. Find something else to do. Oh boy, we had a lot of stuff, huh? I mean, this is better than the one we have. Let's move that to our inventory. We'll look at it just to check the cooldowns and see if it is actually better than what we have. No, we're still going to hang on to the Summertide file because, again, I believe it changes. Whenever we hit something, we deal light damage. Is that even true? Like, I haven't noticed light damage anywhere. We got the Storming the City quest, which we're not going to do because of the super dangerous nature of those cyclone things. We've got some... What are you? Ruined Dungeon, Strange Portal. So I think the Ruined Dungeon is the one with the... Even though it says min level 1, I think... Is this the one with the clues? Let's check. Yeah, this is the one with the clues that killed us repeatedly when we were like level 15. So screw that dungeon. It says min level 1, but that's, whoever made this can go screw themselves because that's a lie. Let's check the ice shelf. Anything out here? No? Okay. Anything back here? No. I guess the Halloween event is over. I can't walk through here. Are you serious? Because previously there was like a jack-o'-lantern patch over there. Let's just head over to the other side and see what we've got going on. Either way, we're going to come over here for the sandworm stuff. Hostile. I wish it gave any indicator of what level they would be. Hello. Also hostile. Let's fight them. Let's fight them. I have not been ambushed. I walked into that fight. Thank you very much. So... Anything we want to do before combat? No, we don't. So I see a halfling. Jockalelli, the halfling. Low hit points. Halfling's luck. Flaming sword. Okay, why don't we jump at him to engage quickly? Oh, hello, person throwing things at me. That's extremely rude. What did you throw at me? Life steals. Don't life steal, you jerk. Wraith form. Of course you have wraith form. Why does everything have wraith form? God. That guy threw a bone spear at us. Let's pop our shield. I hate wraith form because, like, we can't hit them, right? They basically don't take any damage when they use wraith form. Walk through walls, removing the need to breathe for 8 turns. Increases defense and armor by significant amounts. Okay, so we should still be able to deal damage to him. Do you have any other... Wraith form, carrion feet. So he's dealing reduced damage because we jumped at him. I don't think we want to constrict him. What's the cooldown on constrict? 7? Yeah, we can constrict him. Oh. It's fleeing from the gore. What gore? Where did the gore come from? I am confused. Okay, let's use our tentacle ability. Whirlwind, and he's dead. Okay. So, yeah, it might have been a mistake. We are pinned. What is the gore? It looks like something is grabbing me from the ground. I cannot see through all this nonsense. Also, our tentacle is waving around. I don't know what that's about. Let's, does this take a turn to use? Activate instantaneous. So, does it use a turn or not? I guess not. Let's wait for you. I don't understand what just happened. Dark portal. So this guy has some of our abilities, it looks like. Let's pop our regen, since it's not like pressing health issues. And we're free from pinning. Let's make our way. Unable to move. I'm pinned again. Let's make our way over here. Pop. We can't pop our shield. Let's just bump attack for a turn. Pop our shield. Constrict. Uber tentacle, and he's dead. Okay. Well, my throat's not doing so well all of a sudden. Felt really good today when I started recording. I had 2 episodes where I barely had to edit anything out. Now my throat's a little crackly. So we did kill those enemies. We did not get a level out of it. Oh, it's another one of those codes where... Okay, so we're going to write this one down as well. Small circle, big circle, 3 vertical lines. And the last one... Can't see that. It's like the diamond or upside down triangle or whatever. Okay, so that's the second code we found. Again, I believe this is for the strange portal to put in the codes, but because there's no indicator of what the level would be with the enemies, we really don't necessarily want to do that until we're a higher level. War Axe of Crippling might be better than something he has. We'll give that to the worm as well. And we will... yeah, I think we're good. We can't actually look at his skills. Oh, I didn't... So this is the bandit camp thing. I guess we're going inside. You notice, yeah, we're trapped inside, yes. I mean, I have this thing that teleports me to the world map, but I guess I'm trapped. Let's look at the log. No level feeling. I imagine we're an okay level to be here. No, do not open that at the moment. A lot of stealth creatures in this dungeon, which is not great. We don't have great stealth detection or anything like that. Also very maze-like, which I don't love. I like to know where I'm going and where the bad guys are, and we haven't seen a single bad guy, and that makes me extremely suspicious. Also some banging music in the background. Always, you know, ToME, I think I've said this before, but ToME goes from like so quiet that you can't hear any music at all to like absolutely obscenely loud, impossible to tolerate. So there appear to be no enemies whatsoever on this level. We're going to head down and be confronted by the leader. And I think once again we're going to fight them. Let's talk to the merchant first. Please save me, I will make it worth your wood. And the assassin lord hits him in the face. Shut up. Sorry I have to go. Yeah, I can't stand by and let you murder this poor bloke. Heard some cries in your men, they were in my way. What's going on? I thought you... they were in my way. Get this intruder. Attack. He vanished. We can't teleport like we could on our last character. I'm not seeing any other enemies. I don't know what's going on. I'm also hesitant to use our whirlwind. I'm going to use our whirlwind ability. It did not hit the merchant, so I think we're okay. We're kind of waiting for the boss to reappear. There he is. We're going to constrict him, pop our shield, use our Uber Tentacle ability. He actually is not taking very much damage. 24% darkness resistance. It seems like a lot of characters in this game have a dark resist, and that rain is killing me. Let's pop our tentacle. We'll put that right there. So that's some passive damage. We'll whirlwind. We'll just bump attack, and there are the stairs. Wait for the other enemies to show themselves. Pop our heal. Bump attack. I assume there are more. There's the wormy boy. Let's grab our stuff. Plague, blah, 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 etc. Let's look around, see if there are more enemies anywhere. Oh. Hello. Kill, kill. That's the worm. I didn't mean to try to kill you, wormy boy. I did not see you there. Really ought to give him a name. I guess it's just the worm that walks. What's it called? Worm that walks? Yeah, I mean, that's... Oh, God. I think we hit a trap. We will pop our damage shield immediately. We will then tentacle all of them. Then we will whirlwind. I imagine that will kill several of them. And then bump attacks. Yeah, I guess there was a trap there that we triggered. Lots of gold. Let's talk to the merchant. Please get me out of here. Come, there is a way out. Do I have to... Are you going to follow me out when I leave? Really nothing of interest. Okay. Trapped quest. Done. Yes. We did it. Rescue of the lost. Rescue the merchant from the assassin lord. Yes, we've done that before. Seems like a great place to call the episode, because I think I'm done for the day. So, for now, sorry about the rain. I know that that's probably getting picked up by the microphone. Yeah, it's going to do it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the last couple of episodes. I'll be back with more ToME every single day of the week, and I'll see you in the next episode.